破了第一个黑比特案件之后呢，接下来我们的脑洞福不是我们的脑洞福系申斯到底会遇上什么样子的困难呢？人称衰神也。哎呀，传说中的去乡下也会遇到案件。哎，强烈建议也不可能会给我啦。砍伐树木杀小嘛。哇，听起来好有趣啊！
The one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything,
and
that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We are about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the Crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need? Help? Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That's the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men.
Oh,
he is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it.
啊，扯到国家就会觉得好累呀。
Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
吃太多了，
Mrs.
哥哥。
Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
这哥哥看起来真不帅，好肥呀！首先要先换个衣服，采农民怎么可能？这一如往常的穿套装啦。前往梳妆台，嗨。既然要隐藏一下自己的，算了，我想说，身为名人嘛，所以说要低调一点，但算了，应该没有狗在。
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
1周后，不是不是在休假的时候遇上案件。1周之后，该不会真的要跑去为政府做事吧？
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase.
哈哈。
But, Holmes, the headlight, it's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
一看就知道完全不知道啊。
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
as if
know.
the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes,
哇，
say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
It's too dark.
看是恐怖游戏啊，
fog
这
and
游戏。
rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
很早，5点、6点，哈哈，可以打开演艺空间啊！杀，格拉马德，格拉马德，看我怎么做出来演绎啊，连个线索都没有。
Of all, let
啊，火车消失的地方应该是在，我们是在前面那边等车，然后这边是火车消失的地方。T，找出注意力。来，有什么细节？哦，物品和事件具象化。 照常理来讲，
This
应
is
该
the
要这样
place
子
where
啊
we。saw the train vanish last night.
哦，
a
Comping.
discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
要有痕迹吗？怎么
Railway sleepers, nothing unusual.
铁轨？看
There are no... The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
没有被动过的感觉。
There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues
华生
and
表示
you're smiling.
他妈的，我真衰。
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
找一下站长吧。站长，能不能给我一个地图，让我好好的调查一下这附近到底发生了什么？站长，你怎么一直都不知道的感觉？站长，站长，你怎么人不见了呢？
A telegraph.
火车消失了，站长也消失了。Messages, Mr. Robinson, Bridlington Station.
A new telegraph.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
对，所有车站的消息，罗宾森先生会在。看起来好像是一个很重要的人物。
Here is the train set.
英文不想看，看一下构造。特殊车厢由罗宾森先生负责。好，你看不懂，没关系。
A telegraph.
我们的站长先生呢？你到底跑去了哪里了呢？我们的站长在这儿啊，站长。Ifsham， 站长。
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
这是我
and
的
this is
我
my
的
friend
基友
and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you were Mr. Holmes, the great detective.
看来你还知道我
Will you
嘛
be？ investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
然后这个是婚纪已婚人士，看得出来。老婆大概是母老虎类型。要加一个地
I
图
would。be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
火车的情报。
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall.
没什么特别的，罗宾森先生的东西耶。
However, if you need it, you can have the
我已经
train
拿了。
composition report. It's inside my office.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does
特
that
殊
entail?
车厢，
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private
所以
party.
说是罗宾森先生
It
是
is
一
generally
个
to carry something of value.
土豪咯
Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
那是为了
That
偷
is
窃那些东
important
西吗？
information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my
你这不是
responsibility
车长
to
而已吗？
allot the wagons to whoever.
See you later, my good man.
的车上的车
Was
客，
there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something.
哎，其实
There
有
was a
点
message from Bridlington Station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. But what kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting.
布林克顿站，这好像是刚才之前讲那个罗宾森先生在的地方。
You mentioned a problem at Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
专门的马
See you
车
later, my good man.
よしよし。